Hello friends, you are welcome in my YouTube channel Knowledge Lata। अगर आप मेरी चैनल को पहली बार देख रहे हैं तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब दिस चैनल and press the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming videos. In the first part of this video, first part of the poem has already been published, and the second part is now today going to be dealt with, and it starts here like this. The sun in the heaven was shining gay, all things were joyful on that day. The seabirds screamed as they wheeled round, and there were joyance in their sound. The sun in the heaven was shining gay. Sun was gay, or the people around were gay. In fact, the people were just gay. The sun was shining very bright in that particular sky that day. Means the sunshine was very much comfortable and pleasant at that time and that day. All things were joyful on that day. Everything was just appearing pasted with the happiness. The seabirds screamed as they wheeled around. As the seabirds were wheeling around, all of them were, all the seabirds were singing with complete pleasure while they were moving and flying. And there was joyance in their sound, and in their music and sound, there was a complete joy. सूर्य उस दिन आसमान में बहुत ही आरामदायक और बहुत ही अच्छी धूप खिली हुई थी सूर्य के द्वारा. ऑल थिंग्स वर जॉयफुल ऑन दैट डे. हर चीज़ खुशी खुशी और खुश खुश नज़र आ रहा था. द सी बर्ड्स स्क्रीम्ड, और सी बर्ड्स भी स्क्रीमिंग कर रहे थे, आवाज़ कर रहे थे जैसे जैसे वो उड़ रहे थे, और उनकी हर आवाज़ में आनंद था. द बॉय ऑफ द इंचकेप बेल वॉज सीन. वो जो प्लेस था इंचकेप रॉक का, वो वहाँ से दिखाई दे रहा था क्लियरली, क्योंकि अभी वहाँ पर फ्लड वाटर नहीं था, बिकॉज द टाइड वॉज नॉट देयर. अ डार्कर स्पेक ऑन द ओशन ग्रीन. हरे रंग के समुद्र में समटाइम्स इट अपीयर्स ब्लू एंड समटाइम्स द सी अपीयर्स ग्रीन. तो बोलता है हरे रंग का जो पानी समंदर का था, उसमें वो काली काली चट्टानों का इंचकेप रॉक बिल्कुल दिखाई दे रहा था, और घंटी भी दिखाई दे रही थी. सर रॉल्फ द रोवर वॉक्ड हिज डेक. एट द सेम टाइम सर रॉल्फ रोवर हैड कम ऑन टू हिज शिप एंड ही फिक्स्ड हिज आई ऑन टू द डार्कर स्पेक. इसी समय सर रॉल्फ द रोवर अपने डेक पर आया और उसने अपनी निगाहें इंचकेप रॉक पर जमा दी, क्योंकि उसे आज घंटी काटना था. ही फेल्ट द चीयरिंग पावर ऑफ द स्प्रिंग. पहले ही कहा गया है कि वातावरण बहुत ही बढ़िया था. Absolutely pleasant atmosphere was there, and because of that he was getting happy. There were two reasons for the happiness of that Rolf. First, because of the natural surrounding he was very much happy. Soothing natural the surrounding was making him happy, and secondly he was happy because today his mission would be successful, and his mission was to cut the bell. It made him whistle, it made him sing. He was whistling and singing because his two missions, because he was happy for two reasons. One, because of natural, comfortable and soothing surrounding, and another was that his mission of cutting bell was going to be successful. His heart was mirthful to excess. His heart was totally packed with the happiness. It was brimming with the happiness. उसका हृदय खुशी से छलक रहा था. But the rover's mirth was wickedness. बाकी लोगों की खुशियों में और रोवर की खुशी में अंतर ये था कि अदर्स हैप्पीनेस वाज पॉजिटिव एंड हिज हैप्पीनेस वाज वेनमस. इट वाज विलेनस एंड इट वाज फुल ऑफ क्रूएलिटी. रोवर का खुशी निर्दयता और दुराचार से भरा हुआ था. हिज आई वाज ऑन द इंचकेप फ्लोट. कोथ ही माई मैन पुट आउट द बोट एंड रो मी टू द इंचकेप रॉक. आई विल प्लेग द एबट ऑफ एबरब्रॉथ हॉक. His eyes was fixed on to the Inchcape float, means Inchcape rock. He said to his sailors, "Oh my sailors, please take me to the boat. Please take my boat and row me to the Inchcape rock." उसने कहा कि नाव चलाओ और मुझे Inchcape rock की तरफ ले चलो. He ordered his sailors to sail the boat and take him to the Inchcape rock. Why? He said, because today I will harm Mr. Abbot of Eberbroth Hawk. How he will harm him? Today he will destroy the reputation of Abbot of Aberbrothock Hawk in this way, that when he will cut the bell, no mariner would be able to hear the sound of the bell, and they will sink down, their ship will sink down, and they will be there no more to thank Mr. Abbot of Aberbrothock Hawk. The boat is lowered, the boatmen row, and to the Inchcape Rock they go. Sir Rolf bent over from the boat, and he cut the bell from Inchcape float. Boat lowered means the boat started. The boatmen had started the sailing the boat, and they started rowing means sailing the boat, and finally to the Inchcape Rock they had reached. Sir Rolf bent over from the boat, और सर रॉल्फ जो है बोट से झुका और उसने घंटी काट दी. डाउन sang the bell with a gurgling sound, और जो बेल थी वो गर्गलिंग साउंड माने जो बुलबुला करते समय आवाज़ होती है बर्तन या घंटी में से, उस साउंड के साथ वो बेल नीचे चली गई. सो द बेल हैड फॉलन डाउन, and while the emission of the air that was contained into the bell, a gurgling sound had come into the existence. The bubbles rose and burst around. The bubbles were rising and bursting around. When the air wanted to emit out of that water, quoth Sir Rolf, the next who comes to the rock won't bless the Abbot of Aberbrothock Hawk. And Sir Rolf said that now next time whosoever mariner is coming, whosoever the sailor is coming here, he will not bless the Abbot of Aberbrothock Hawk, because he won't be able to hear the sound of the bell, he won't be able to understand the direction of the Inchcape Rock, and he will go directly to the Inchcape Rock and will dash against it. Finally, the ship of that sailor will just sink down, and he will also sink down with that, and he won't thank to Abbot of Aberbrothock Hawk.